Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at this A4 laminator. This is my first time seeing it, so we're going to open it up together. So basically you want to open your box. It has an instruction manual that is in multiple languages. It looks like each language is around 5 pages each. See, there's several, about 5 to 7 pages each. Then you will have your laminator pieces that come inside. It looks like there's about 10, but I don't know for sure till we open it. Your actual laminator is here, and it is wrapped inside of bubble wrap, and also has a plastic cover on top. So you'll remove that, and it has kind of a neat design on the top here. You see it's kind of like a star. And it looks like it has a cold setting and a hot setting. So this is my first time using it. So we're going to plug it in and we're going to try to laminate something and see how it works. So when I went back through the instruction manual to make sure I operate this properly, it's actually only 4 pages for each language. So I was correct. There is a cold and a hot. So there's 2 ways to laminate. You can do a cold laminate, which will not add any heat at all. And you can do a hot laminate, which was basically this one. You want to notice it gives you some warnings on the front here. So you need to keep kids away from this because it does get hot. You need to keep any metal away from this. And if you wear a tie, make sure you keep your tie away from it because it will catch your tie and bring it in. So basically, what you're going to do is you're going to insert whatever you're going to laminate into a piece of laminate. And you want the sealed end to go in first, and it will go through and it will laminate it. And we're going to, here's where you decide whether you want to do a cold laminate or a hot laminate. So you're just going to basically move this. Do you want to do hot or do you want to do cold? So that's your choice. So we're going to try it out, and then we're going to see how well it did because we're going to try to run it through the water. So basically you're going to have it like this. You're going to notice it looks like down on this end is the peel end. It's actually the opposite end. You're going to peel it open. Whatever you're going to laminate, you're going to put inside of that. So you want to make sure it's in there nice and steady. And then you're going to close it. Make sure you have it all the way to the end. It will stick on there. So you have to make sure that you push just a little bit. And then you will close it. And then you're going to turn this on, whether it be hot or cold. So I'm going to turn it on hot. And we're going to wait for it to tell us so it's ready. And then we're going to do this end first. This end that has the seal on it, we'll put that in first. Then we're going to laminate this. Then we're going to see how it works when we get it wet. So while we're waiting, we want to tell you can laminate just about anything. And it'll make it waterproof and it'll make it last longer. That's the great thing about doing lamination. You just have to make sure you watch what you do because you don't want to do a government document because they will not accept it if it's laminated. Other than that, anything you want to, any paperwork, anything that you find. And you'll notice this is wide enough for a 12-inch piece of paper. Now, it comes with these. They're 5x7s, but you can get larger pieces to put inside. So I was also correct. There are 10 of the 5x7 pieces that come with it. And as I pointed out, you can get 12-inch pieces. They're sold separately. So that way you can do lamination on just about anything. Now you'll notice when it's ready, it goes from red to green, saying, hey, I'm ready to go. So we're going to put this in. And it will go at its own. It says leave 3 millimeters along the edge. So you're going to want to make sure that you center it real well. And you see it's going through at a fairly good speed, but not rushing it. And when it's done, we'll let it cool down. And we're going to see how it did as far as waterproofing it. The whole idea is to waterproof this so it lasts forever. It's doing a really good job. It's done. It's laminated. It's still warm. We're going to let it sit and cool for a second. Then we're going to put it in water and see how it did. So when it's done, it's still going to stay green. It's still ready to go. Make sure you shut it off. Let it cool down because it is warm. It's not hot, but it's warm. So you want to make sure you let it cool down before you put it away, just to make sure that you don't have any kind of accidents. So we've let this cool down approximately 5 minutes. So what we're going to do now, you see it's sealed all the way through. You have a really good seal all the way around the photo. So we have a bowl of water right here, or I guess it would be a pie pan of water, and we're going to stick the picture inside of it. We're going to douse it in here, put it in, and you're going to see, look, it is still sealed. The picture did not get wet. Put it in again. This waterproofs, this way your memories will last forever. So this is our picture, and I sealed it in the laminate. It's getting wet. The water just runs off the lamination. Of course, you're going to have to dry it, but it is not ruining your picture. Normally, if I took this picture and I doused it in water, that picture is going to be ruined. It's going to have blotches. Even if you are able to wipe it off, you're going to have blotches. You're going to have crinklage, all that kind of stuff that happens from getting it wet. By laminating it, it's going to be saved forever. It keeps it in good shape. And remember, it's not just pictures you can do this. You can do this with documents. Let's say you have a marriage certificate or whatever. You can laminate those. That doesn't void a marriage certificate. It'd just be, keep your memory forever so you don't have to worry about that paper going, especially if you've been married like 40, 50 years. Really like this. It's quick. It's easy to use. Basically, as long as you watch for the heat, you watch for the cold, make sure you have the settings come on. It will turn green telling you that it's ready. So everything does it's self-explanatory. You just got to make sure that you put the sealed edge first to go through. Because if you don't and you do the open edge, it's going to peel it back. So make sure you put it in the correct way. It'll come out on its own. It'll waterproof whatever you put it in. Save it. Save your memories. Save your papers. Whatever you need to save. I really like it. Quick, easy. And we'll put the link for this in the description. Like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and if you need a laminator, this is a wonderful one. So here we have an old photo. It is a 10 by 8. So what we want to do is laminate. It doesn't come with that size laminate. We have it. So we're going to run this one through as well. This is an older photo of my wife when she was really young, so we want to make sure that we save this. Now for this one, we're actually going to try it on the cold. It says it's ready. We're going to give it a couple minutes, though, because it was on warm. Even though this says it's ready, I want to be sure myself, so I'm going to give it a couple minutes. On this one, it did the same thing. It made a tick noise. Now this one was red and it turned green when it was ready to go. For this one, it was already green, but it made like a tick noise. It went tink, and when it did that, we knew it was ready. So just like before, we take our sealed edge, we put it in, and we let it run its course. And there it's done, and it's sealed, and it's ready to go. All those corners are sealed all the way around again.